Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me today. So today I'm doing a commission piece and it's all going to be with blues and greens and it's going to be on a really big canvas, one of the biggest ones I've done so far. It's going to be on a 40" by 30". The client sent me a picture of a dish that they have in their kitchen that they would like the colour palette to be based on. So I've picked out some colours and I'll show you those shortly, and I'm going to use my hairdryer to do the creation today. So it's all going to be on a Dutch pour consistency basis. I'm really nervous about this because with any commission piece, it's really hard to make sure that whatever the client's got in their head, that I can kind of talk to them about it and kind of transfer that onto a canvas. So let's hope it works. I'm gonna have fun, or try to have fun, because I know that this is an important piece for them. So let's see what we can create. Okay, so there is the monster canvas that I'm going to be working on today. As I said, it's a 40" by 30". And you can see I've mixed all my colours already. And the brief was a blue and green colour palette. So I had a look at what the dish looked like to pick the tones that I wanted to use. And you'll see that I've used various brands, Paynes, Amsterdam, I've also used some Liquitex basics, and I'm hoping that with that I'm going to create some different kind of cell types. If not, then it's not a big deal, that's fine. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I will list all the colours in the description, but just to give you an idea, I'm going for an emerald green, a chrome green hue. I'm also using an olive green deep colour. I'm going for the iridescent green blue, and I'm also using a brilliant green colour. Then I'm using some deep turquoise, some green turquoise. I've got King's blue. I've got Prussian blue hue. I'm using some Paynes grey because I want to be able to have a bit of contrast and depth. And then I've got the light blue by Liquitex. So the colours are ready to go. The canvas is loaded up. That's a nervous laugh from me because I really want this to work out. Let's do it. Okay, so hello everyone. You'll see that I have the large canvas already laid out. I know that you're at a very weird angle and you're not straight on. I hope to have got as much of the canvas in view as possible. But until I can get another camera and maybe get a bigger workspace, this is the best that I can do for today. So bear with me, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy this along with me and see how I create this piece. So just to let you know, I have painted all the sides in Paynes grey because as I blow over, I don't want to go and fill in all the gaps afterwards. So I always do the edges first with a big piece like this, and then I don't have to really worry about the edging. Okay, so I explained that this is going to be a green and a blue piece. It's a commission. I get so nervous when it's a commission because I just want to make sure I do a good job. So, as you can see, I can barely reach the edges, but that's okay. I'm gonna see how we get on. So blues and greens. I've got my torch ready to torch any air bubbles. And yeah, I think we'll just get going with this. So I'm going to lay down some of the greens first and then some of the blues afterwards, and then come in with some of the Paynes grey and just do some light kind of lines with the Paynes grey. So let's do it. Okay. I am just kind of layering on the canvas in a random motion because I want to make sure that the client basically said that they want more green than blue. So I'm just going to make sure that I do have enough green, and this is one of the darker green tones that they like. So I am going to literally use all my paint, but I just wanted to put that green down as a base first, because then that helps me decide where I'm going to put all the other colours. Okay, so what I need to remember is I'm going to blow some of this paint obviously into each other and over the edges. So I am starting with the greens first, just to kind of give me that idea of where I'm going to put the blues. Most of these colours are opaque, so hopefully I get some really good coverage. I'm not putting too close to the edge because obviously I'm going to be blowing out, he says, by chucking a load at the edge. Okay. I might have too many. I might have too much paint here. But we'll see. Wow, that's a lovely colour. Gorgeous colour. This darker blue, just... I'm going to put too much blue, but just some hints of the blue. So I'm just down here covering the edge. That's it. Some of these. It's really important that when I blow out these colours that I don't have puddles of paint in the middle. I really do not want cracking this piece. Okay, so I've got some light blue which I'm just going to do on the sides because I don't want too much of the light blue coming in. I do want some. I'm just going to put a light blue. Oh, I can see some cells being created. I'm happy about that. I wonder if I should have used some more of the dark green. I kind of feel that I should have some more of this dark green just in the middle there, just down the sides. Okie doke. So it's a bit more blue there, I think. There. Okay. Just some of this lighter green. Again, just going over the edges like that. Some there. Okay. Do you know what? I think that's enough. I think that's enough, but what I'm going to do, I've got some Paynes grey, and I'm literally just going to add a little bit in. I just want to try and create that depth and that contrast I don't want too much because I don't want it to be too dark. Okay. Some more here. Some more there. Okie doke. Okie dokie. So, there's a lot of paint here. So I'm just gonna, with my hairdryer, start blowing out some of this paint. I'm gonna work, I think, from this side first and blow out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to get rid of those air bubbles first. Doke. That's not my new phrase, by the way, okie doke. I don't know if that's even British. Right, are we ready? Okay. OMG. Just going to torch. Okay, this is the wet version. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got some really great colour combinations here. I just hope the client likes it. I think it matches the pictures that they sent through. I think I've managed a good balance of green and blue. But like with any commission, it's really important that the client is happy with what I've created. So I will let you know what they say, and I will let you see a dried version. But this is the wet version for now. So let's hope it dries well without any cracking. I think obviously again I did use too much paint. I need to start learning how to measure my my paint out using Olga's calculator, because I know that's a go-to for a lot of people. So I might try and be more eco-friendly and start doing that. So I'm happy with it, but I will reserve judgment until I've spoken to the client. I'll show you the dried version next. Okay, so here's the dried version. I've had to just prop it up in my art studio. This is off to a client. This is a commission. So happy to say that when I showed them the photos, they were over the moon, and they were really complimentary. They absolutely love it. So I'm so pleased I've been able to capture what they had in their head to go down on canvas. So let me just take you in for a closer look. So this was about all blues and greens. And in the light, some of the blues really shimmer. I'm so proud of this piece. This is a large 40 inch by 30 inch deep edge canvas. And I managed to ensure that all the consistency of the paint was the same. Didn't get any cracking. And I love the depth that I've been able to create in this piece. I'd really love to know what you think, so drop the comments below. What other colour combinations would you like to see on a large canvas like this? I'd be really interested, and I'd really like to make something with some of your feedback and some of your suggestions, so let me know. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a good week. Take care. Bye.